I'm here in New York for work and I decided to ask Ryan Serhant a few questions. Enjoy.
This is a question that Elon Musk asks in his interviews.
Great.
You're standing on the surface of the Earth.
Yep.
You go 1 mile south,
Yep.
1 mile west, and 1 mile north. You end up exactly where you started. Where are you?
I'm a real estate broker. I don't know, to another apartment to sell? I don't know. I'm right where I started, maybe?
Okay, let's go with that. The globe goes back.
What is the answer?
North Pole. So Ryan, imagine you are 20 years old. You, let's say, graduated from college or like whatever. You don't know what to do with your career and you have no idea where to start. What would you do?
You gotta start somewhere. You can't sit at home, you can't sit on the couch, you can't sit in a basement just wondering what's gonna happen, and you can't wait for the phone to ring. I'm a pretty good example of kind of thinking I knew what to do, but who knows? But I put myself in a situation where things could happen to me versus putting myself in a situation where I would wait for things just to happen. I moved to New York and surrounded myself with people that could present opportunities to me. And I started in one place, which was trying to do theater, see if that works. That turned into hand modeling, that turned into real estate, that turned into real estate on TV, that turned into having my own real estate company.
So you think kind of geographic move can be one way to...
It doesn't have to be. A lot of people think the grass is greener on either side, but I think put yourself in a situation where you're surrounded by people who know what they're doing. Even if it's things that you don't want to do today, if you're 20 years old, you're probably not going to do what you're really known for potentially the next 10 to 15 years. You have a lot of time. Just go and do something. The worst thing you can do is do nothing. Are you going to stab me now?
No, not yet. If you were a pizza delivery driver,
Yeah.
how would you benefit from a pair of scissors?
If I was a pizza delivery driver, how would I benefit from a pair of scissors? Probably cutting up the receipts so they could be more organized so I could do more deliveries during my shift.
A lot of the world now operates in a state of kind of uncertainty and volatility. One thing I've been thinking about is getting good at the wrong thing. Move to New York, whatever you chose, law, let's say, or whatever, being a creator. And then down the line, you've built up your reputation, like let's say 5 years you've put in, and then you understand that it's like, damn, I'm really good at this thing. It's really financially rewarding, but it's just a wrong thing for me. How would you escape that situation, if at all?
Save up enough money so that you have 2 years of reserve and then quit. I see a lot of people saying, oh, you don't like your job, just quit. That's really easy to say if you have a fallback plan or you can stay with your parents. And so I would make sure that if you're good at what you're doing, even if you don't like it, do it, save up as much money as you can and build out your dream job, life, career on the side as a side hustle until you're ready to make that your full-time hustle. We have people that start with me and they're part-time, they work at an investment bank. They hate their life every day they wake up. They love brokerage, they love real estate. So from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays, they're making deals. They're doing real estate, they're doing open houses, they're running around. They're not making a whole lot of money doing it because they're not fully in it, but they love it and they're excited. The minute they feel like they've got traction here, all of a sudden, what was their anchor, the career, being in an investment bank, that now becomes your side hustle until you're ready just to let it free. Yeah. Right? And then those people run. And they've got that fire underneath them because typically the job that you're doing that you're so good at pays well enough that you've let other opportunities just pass you by. Kind of that famous line of like, how much was that first paycheck that got you to give up your dreams?
Would you rather ride an elephant or a giraffe to work, and why?
I'd rather ride an elephant because I've never really seen someone ride a giraffe.
Maybe you could be the first one.
I could, but I could also be the last one. And I feel like an elephant in New York City is a bit sturdier than a giraffe with its little thin legs looking for leaves. And it would stop at every tree up and down. It would just take me forever to get to work, whereas the elephant would just like, let's go, I'm taking you to water, baby, let's go.
Thank you.
That's it?
That's it.